today. You can learn from your mistakes, and there will always be opportunities for further education. We live in a world that's rapidly changing. So if you can seize options for training and education, keep yourself motivated, you'll always have a chance for growth and development. About 7 years ago, I made a decision to leave a successful career, open myself up to other prospects. I wanted something that would be a little bit more of a challenge for me, something that would at the end of the day leave me feeling more satisfied. My position here at MSU Great Falls is definitely full of new challenges, and many ways to further my education on top of that. At the end of the day, I can also look back on what I've accomplished with great satisfaction. So I'd like to leave you guys with this. I'm not real big on trying to give you guys advice, but I'd like to leave you with the following. Do everything in your power to learn and grow from mistakes. Use them to prepare for the future. If you can do this, everything else will come easily. I'm looking forward to continuing my growth here at MSU Great Falls, and thank you guys.
Thank you, Jason. You know, at this time I want to take a brief moment of personal privilege to recognize a special faculty member who has dedicated his life to teaching at MSU Great Falls. And I'd ask at this time for John Nitschke, if you'd please stand for me. John began his teaching career at MSU Great Falls before we were MSU Great Falls, back in 1974. And for the past 37 years, he has taught hundreds of students in the accounting field. John will be retiring at the end of this year. We'll miss him dearly, but thank him for all the service. So please join me again in thanking John for all of his. I am now especially pleased to introduce to you our commencement speaker. As Montana State Superintendent of Public Instruction, Denise Juneau is working hard to give Montana children the most valuable tool that they can receive, a quality education that creates opportunities for them to be highly competitive in the global economy. Denise grew up north of here in Browning, Montana, the daughter of 2 educators. She attended, taught in, and worked with Montana's public school classrooms from elementary school to higher education throughout her professional career. Superintendent Juneau received a bachelor's degree in English at Montana State University in Bozeman. She earned a master's degree from the Harvard Graduate School of Education, and she also holds a law degree from the University of Montana. She began her teaching career as an English teacher and speech and debate team coach in rural Newtown, North Dakota on the Fort Berthold Reservation. She then returned to Montana to teach at her alma mater, Browning High School. She served as Montana Supreme Court clerk and has worked for a national law firm that specialized in federal Indian law. Denise is a member of the Mandan and Hidatsa tribes and was named Educator of the Year by the National Indian Education Association in 2009. Prior to her election, Superintendent Juneau was the Director of Indian Education at the Montana Office of Public Instruction, where she oversaw the implementation of Indian Education for All and a marked increase in the achievement of Indian students. Help me welcome your 2011 commencement speaker, my friend Denise Juneau.
Thank you. Okay, well, thank you. Whenever I hear my introduction, I just kind of don't recognize myself, but congratulations to Montana State University, College Great Falls, graduates of 2011. That's something. You guys look really, really good out there. It's an honor to be here with all of you on your special day to deliver this commencement address. I must take a moment to commend Dean Schaefer, his board, and his staff for making MSU Great Falls an educational leader in this state. with its new simulated hospital, a new program for sustainable energy technology that you just heard about, your college is showing itself to be an institution that is providing the training necessary for the jobs of tomorrow. MSU Great Falls also understands the need to adjust to its community and to its students. This college knows it must be flexible so all of you, its students, can fit higher education into your family and your work lives. That's why MSU Great Falls has expanded access to online courses, where online student enrollment currently accounts for approximately 1/3 of the college's total enrollment, which means that approximately 50% of its students take at least one online course every semester. I recently started an initiative called Graduation Matters Montana. The focus of this initiative is to graduate more students from high school ready for college and careers. While one focus of this initiative is to reduce Montana's dropout rate, we cannot forget about what happens after a student graduates from high school. That's the ready for college and careers part of our work. And as you heard, the knowledge-based economy is here. In today's economy, it is becoming more and more evident that additional education and training is required for economic success. And that's why I think it's great that your college is providing high school students with the opportunity to get a jump start on higher education. Nearly 90 faculty members now hold an educator license from the Montana Office of Public Instruction. These licenses allow College of Technology faculty to teach high school students, so they receive both high school and college credit before graduating. MSU Great Falls College of Technology has the highest number of licensed faculty among campuses of the Montana University system. And this is something for this college to really be proud about, and it's great news for our state's high school students as well. So graduates, I want you to take a look around this gym. Go ahead, take a look. You heard the cheers as you walked in. Okay, enough looking around, now back at me. You may have noticed as you looked around that everyone here in this gym is so very proud of you today. This entire audience, all the way up to the rafters, is here to celebrate you and your accomplishment. Your graduation is a big deal. So thank you, graduates, for putting part of your life on hold to go to school, for overcoming any personal hardships you faced, for studying, for reading those great big technical books, and for writing those papers late into the night, most likely several of them the night before they were due. Thank you for challenging yourself to become better equipped for life's opportunities by continuing your education. And as you heard other speakers talk about, you are graduating from a very special place. Montana State University, Great Falls College of Technology, and several of you from MSU Northern. This college is a place where people came together to help you succeed, where people believed in you, and that they knew that you would be successful, and where people worked just as hard as you did to get you graduated. MSU Great Falls students receive a quality education that prepares them for great jobs and great careers. The students at this college achieved a 100% pass rate on national exams for respiratory care, dental hygiene, surgical technology, and practical nursing. These are the kinds of results that come from the combined work of the faculty and students at this college. So I commend all of you graduates. Getting an education is very hard work. You have to show up, you have to speak up, get involved, and be disciplined. Above all, you have to be courageous. You must have the courage to dream about what you want to do with your life and do the real-life hard work that it takes to reach those goals. And this will also hold true as you move onward and upward into your careers, or if you continue your education. As you move forward in your life, you must always remember where you come from and who helped you to succeed. Remembering your challenges and how hard you worked will guide you and will lead you to where you want to be. So what does today mean to you? You have juggled exams, families, jobs, and challenges to walk across this stage today. The piece of paper you are about to receive